and you'll let us know. Hi, kids. Hello, families. Hello, everyone. We are here at CRJ. Rabbi Steve and Cantor Bryce are saying hello to you. We miss you. We really, really, really miss you coming into the sanctuary. Normally, we would have hundreds of kids and families. We'd be making a bunch of noise. We'd be saying hello to each other. But unfortunately, with everything that's going on, we're not able to be with you in person. But we want you to know we miss you, and we look forward to the time that you're going to come back, and we're going to, yes, Cantor Bryce, we're going to give you big hugs, and we're going to jump for you, and we're going to do all kinds of things. But today, we're going to have some fun together. And we're going to have a little bit of serious time together, too, because it's Yom Kippur. Does anybody out there know what Yom Kippur is about? Oh, I heard someone say, yes, they said it's about saying you're sorry for the things that you did wrong. This is all about thinking about the things I did wrong. Did I not nice to my mommy? Did I hit my brother? Did I bite my dog? Oof. Did I steal the pizza that I wasn't supposed to eat? There's many things. I do things wrong. Cantor Bryce, did you do anything wrong this year?
I'm not perfect.
And nobody is. And if Judaism, we say if you do something wrong, admit it, say I did something wrong, and then next time you have to try to do it better. That's right. Try to do it better than you did it the first time. So I'm here as your rabbi to say I did things wrong. I'm thinking about the list of things. I'm thinking about it. It's growing. It's thinking, that, I remember that, and that, and that. And now I'm ready to say I'm sorry for the things. And I could say that to myself. I could say it to God. I could say it out loud. I could say it to the person that I hurt and go directly and say, hey, I'm sorry for stealing your toys. And they say, oh, that's okay, Rabbi. I know that you were really having a hard time, and I know that you took my toys. And okay, I accept your apology. So you would do something wrong. You admit what you did. You say you're sorry. And then you don't do the same thing again. That's what Yom Kippur is all about. So Cantor Bryce, do you have anything to say about being sorry?
Well, it's really important to say you're sorry because especially when you didn't mean to do what you did, right? And you can just tell the person that feels badly that you're sorry and you didn't mean to. And it's okay. We make mistakes and we learn from our mistakes.
And when you make a mistake, it doesn't mean someone loves you less. It doesn't mean they care about you less. It just means that you made a mistake and you try better next time. Cantor Bryce, do you have some words from a song about being sorry?
Yes. So
do you want to share them with everyone?
I would love to.
Okay.
So this is actually a song, but I did not learn it for this year. I am going to learn it for next year, though. So all you kids out there, make sure.
So are you saying you're sorry you didn't learn the song?
No, I wasn't going to, but
okay.
Sure. So I'm going to learn it for next year, but the words are still really important, and I would like to read them. And it's on your little slide if you can see them. So it's called, We Are Sorry for These Things, the children's all hate. And if you want to take your hand, you can take your hand and beat your heart every time we say something like this, all hate. Okay?
Now, you're not beating yourself up, right?
No, this is so
yeah, because some people think you're hitting yourself to hurt yourself.
This is to make sure your soul is paying attention and that you're paying attention and that you can feel this is a real thing. Okay? Here we go. Goes like this. Al hate shechatanu lifanecha. O Adonai, our ruler, we are sorry for these things. Al hate shechatanu lifanecha. O Adonai, forgive us this Yom Kippur. For the sins we have committed with our words and by our deeds, for putting before others our desires and needs, for not sharing our toys and for giving into greed. Forgive us this Yom Kippur. For the sins we have committed openly or in our minds, for when we to our parents and teachers were unkind, for lying and for cheating and acting unrefined. Forgive us on this Yom Kippur. For not offering assistance when we saw someone in pain, for times when things were fine, but we did nothing but complain, for when we used bad words and when we took your name in vain. Forgive us on this Yom Kippur.
And do you want to, you're a cantor, right?
Maybe.
Cantor Bryce, are you a cantor?
I am.
So you like to sing along with people. So let's everybody sing along.
We're inviting you to sing
Along with us
song
right now. Sing along with us.
Coming right
Come
now.
on, sing along. I know you can do it.
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while this sing-along song with me.
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It will make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me.
Woke up this morning feeling fine, sang to the morning sun. Let those golden rays pour down and shine on everyone.
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Just sing along song with me.
Rosh Hashanah celebrates the birthday of the world.
Apples and honey to sweeten the year for every boy and girl.
Time for you to sing,
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me.
Rosh Hashanah starts the year. Hear the shofar blow, telling us that we should act the best way that we know.
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Just sing along song with me.
Yom Kippur reminds us that it is Atonement Day. We are sorry for the thoughtless words that we often say.
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Just sing along song with me. Yom Kippur is a time when we can begin once again. Go to someone you love and say, come, let's be friends. Everybody now
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Just sing along song with me.
I'm glad you listened to this song. I hope it made you smile. Whenever you're down, just come around. We can laugh and sing for a while. Everybody now.
Sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Sing along song with me.
Sing
Along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while. Just sing along song with me.
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. Sing along just sing along song with me.
Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while this sing-along song with me. Sing along song, come sing along song with me. It'll make you smile if you sing for a while this sing-along song with me.
Cantor Bryce, that was amazing. Our CRJ kids can sing along so well. They have unbelievable voices and spirits. And did you see the rabbit in that picture? I think that rabbit was singing. Did everyone see that? I think that was a singing rabbit.
There was also a cat.
Yeah, there's a cat in there. I think the animals were singing with the people. I think it was amazing.
Yes.
And we have, last night, Cantor Bryce and I were here, and we were doing a service. It's called Kol Nidre, and there is a big lightning bolt. It just crashed down, and you know what happened? Boom. Electricity went off. It was crazy. But you know what? It didn't matter because we were doing Kol Nidre, a special service. And so we just went ahead and we did it. And then the electricity came back on. It was like a miracle. It was a Kol Nidre miracle. It was amazing.
It was.
And I always
It was
love
amazing.
Kol Nidre, but do you know any songs about Kol Nidre?
Well, I do, and in fact, I learned this song specifically once I got to CRJ. I didn't know it before.
Really?
I didn't
You
know
mean
it
you
before.
learn things at CRJ too?
Yeah. I
Wow,
learned
just
a
like the kids can
lot.
learn.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to learn
can
at
learn.
CRJ. So much to learn. Always learning and improving ourselves, right? So we're going to sing this song called Kol Nidre Night by Julie Silver.
And you can sing along if you want too. If you know the song, some of you know it. Sing along with us.
Or if you don't know it, you can sway.
Yeah.
You can sway, or maybe you can hold on to someone's hand. When we're together on Cold Nidre Night, we ask for forgiveness and start the year right. We know it's better to cast away sins than once again we begin. And if I mean, I'll say I'm sorry. And if I'm wrong, I'll say you're right. And as the year fades, I'll remember the promises made on Kol Nidre Night. You might be wondering how others get through. Good friends can help you when you're feeling blue. But sometimes it's better to sit down and pray and think of what you'd like to say. Playing a game or singing a song, you be the one to make friends get along. Kol Nidre means we promise to grow and be the best person we know. And if I mean, I'll say I'm sorry. And if I'm wrong, I'll say you're right. And as the year fades, I'll remember the promises made on Kol Nidre Night. On Kol Nidre Night. One more time. On Kol Nidre Night.
And that reminds me all about promises that we make. Sometimes we make a promise and we mean to keep it, but we can't. We try really, really hard to keep it, but we can't. So Kol Nidre says, you know what? Don't let all the promises add up, because if you get a big bundle of promises, it's going to be too heavy to carry. So you have to get your promises, and if you tried and you're not able to keep them, then you cast them away and you make new promises for the new year. Maybe different promises, maybe the same, to try again, but we all make promises. So Kol Nidre is a really, really cool thing. And do you know that on Yom Kippur, there's some people that fast. They don't eat for the whole 24 hours. There's some people that come to temple if the temple is here, so people are online watching. There's all kinds of special things, and one of the things that we say is that somewhere, and we use our imaginations. Can you use your imagination, everybody? Because for a moment, I'm going to ask you to do that. You're going to use your imagination because Judaism says there's a book of life, a big book somewhere. And in that book is written your name, and it says stuff about you like you did well this year, or you messed up here, or you made a promise there, or you did there. And what it says is that in that book is a record of everyone and what they do and what they don't do. And every year we open the book and we look at ourselves and we say, whoa, that's good or that's not good. And then we close up the book and we stamp it closed, like tying a string around it. We tighten it up so the book is closed for the year. And that's called making a seal. So there's words that say gamar, which means finished, chatima, seal, and tov, which is good. So it's may you have a good seal, or may your book be sealed with good things. So we want your book to be sealed with good things this year, for helping your moms and dads, for being nice to your brothers and sisters, for doing a mitzvah, doing something good, being nice to someone in school, helping a teacher. There's a long list of ways that we can be good to people in the next year. So take a moment, pretend that you're picking up your pencil now. It's sharp, it's good, and you're taking your book of life, and now you got to write in your book of life, what are you writing? Are you writing that you're gonna help your mom and dad? Is it help your mom or help your dad? Is it going to be that you're writing in your book that you're going to try better at being nicer to someone? Is it going to be that you're not going to get so angry sometimes? You could write a lot in your book, so pretend you're writing in your book. Okay, you wrote some things, you're writing that and over there, and now you're going to take your book and you're going to close it. It's big, so you got to really close it. Ready? Close your book, okay, put it on the table, and now you're going to take your stamp. You're going to stamp your book. Ready? Everybody ready? Here we're going to go. 1, 2, 3. Stamp your book. Okay, now you're sealed for a good year. And that, is there a song about that?
Yeah.
Really? You have a song for everything, Canner Bryce. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
A couple things you said in there. Actually.
Really? This?
So, as Rabbi said, we open the book and then we close it. So, here we go, and we're going to open the book. Open the book and write my name. Open the book and write my name. Open the book and write my name. Gmar Chatima Tova. Let's try that again. Open the book and write my name. Open the book and write my name. Open the book and write my name. Gmar Chatima Tova. Here's the next verse. I'll be a friend to everyone. I'll be a friend to everyone. I'll be a friend to everyone. Gmar Chatima Tova. And now, being friends, you don't necessarily have to be friends with everyone, but being nice to everyone is important, right? Here's the next one. The parents are going to love this. Listen to my mom and dad. Listen to my mom and dad. Listen to my mom and dad. Gmar Chatima Tova. Let's do that one more time. I'll listen to my mom and dad. I'll listen to my mom and dad. I'll listen to my mom and dad. Gmar Chatima Tova.
Can I add one?
Yes.
Because I know a lot of kids, because I'll be nice to my pet this year. Can we do that one?
I'll be nice to my pet
this year. I'll be nice to my pet this year. I'll be nice to my pet this year. Gmar Chatima Tova.
And just in case we got a little stuck there.
Yeah, let's do that one again.
Okay.
We added
Michael,
one.
When did it stop?
We added one. We got stuck.
Okay, we got stuck. Okay, we're going to do the pet one again. Yeah?
Okay, and then you can add one, and then maybe some of the kids will add some.
Okay.
I'm getting some messages. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to do the pet one. Whoever
Okay.
has a pet, right?
Yep.
I'll be nice to my pet
This year. I'll be nice to my pet this year.
I will be nice to my pet this year. Gmar Chatima Tova.
Do you have one, Canner Bryce, that you want to add? What do you think the kids could do, or what
Well,
do you think
it's good to
we could
have
do?
patience.
Yeah.
We get impatient sometimes.
You mean like a
right?
doctor patience?
No, Rabbi, silly Rabbi.
What?
No, like when we're waiting, and we have trouble waiting. for
that kind of
something,
patience.
Right?
Yeah.
I will practice patience this year.
I
will practice patience this year. I will practice patience this year. Gmar Chatima Tova.
And let's have, when you do it, let's just play it and have the kids that are listening, or the parents and families, let them add their own one. We won't be able to hear it necessarily, but we want you to add your own. So think about what you're going to do this year, and when Canner Bryce is playing, you're going to just sing it along with her. and then the Gamar Chatima Tova part. I think that would work out really well. What do you think?
Okay.
You tell them when they're ready, though, because you're the cantor. You tell us when we're ready.
Okay. We ready? Everyone? I'm going to do it on la 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 while you guys come up with words.
Right.
La 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 la. La 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 la
That reminded me of something, actually. You see, there's this girl, her name was Zipporah. Actually, we have a Zipporah in our temple, right?
Yeah.
Zipporah, she's our youth director. She's amazing, and there's a story about her. Now, I don't know if it was Zipporah, but this is a story about Zipporah. So you see, Zipporah was a very smart girl, and she was a person who asked questions. And so Zipporah one day came to her mom and said, "Mom, I want to know what the most important words in the human language are." She said, "Zipporah, that's a really good question. I can't answer it. And so what do you do when you can't answer a question? You go to the rabbi." So Zipporah went to the rabbi and said, "Rabbi, I need to know what the most important question, the most important phrase, words that people speak." And he said, Zipporah?" He had a beard. "Zipporah, let me think about that for a moment. Oh, I got an idea. Now, don't get scared, but I'm going to do a little magic on you. I'm going to do a little mazel magic, and I'm going to poof!" And all of a sudden, Zipporah was turned into a bird. That's right. Zipporah became a bird, flapping her wings and flying all over the place. She had beautiful blue wings, and she had a red beak. And Zipporah said, "Rabbi, I don't understand. Why do I have to fly?" He said, "Zipporah, go and fly and find out what the most important words that people speak are." So Zipporah took off. She flew all over the world, and she ended first up on the top of a mountain. On the top of the mountain, she met a man who lived up there in the cold and the snow. And she said to him, "Sir, I'd like to know what the most important words that people speak are." And he said, "I'm sorry, I really can't tell you. I don't know the answer to that question." Zipporah said, "Okay, I'll just take my wings and I'll fly to the next place." So Zipporah took her wings and she flew and flew and flew until she landed on a beach near the ocean. She saw a dolphin there and she said, "Dolphin, can you tell me what the most important words that humans say?" And the dolphin said, "Well, I've been around humans and I've listened to them and I don't really know what they say, what the most important words are. I'm really sorry, I don't know what the answer is." Zipporah was shocked. She didn't know what to do. She took her wings and she flew all over and she ended up in the middle of the forest. And in the forest, she met a monkey. She figured monkeys had been around people. She said, "Monkey," that was his name, "Monkey, what do people say? What are the most important words that people say?" And he, "I don't know. I don't, I'm sorry. Oh, don't know." So she took her wings and now she flew into the city and she found a man and said, "Mister, what are the most important words that humans say?" He said, "Well, it could be that or it could be this, but I'm sorry, I don't know." And so Zipporah took her wings and she flew into the country. And there she met a farm lady on a farm. And she said, "Lady on a farm, what are the most important things that a human says?" And the lady said, Well, it could be that, I'm sorry, I don't know. So Zipporah took her wings and she was frustrated and she flew back to the rabbi. Hey, Rabbi, I went all over the world. I went to the mountains, I went to the oceans, I went to the forest, I went everywhere. And when I asked people what they thought were the most important words, they said they didn't know and they said they were sorry. Zipporah realized that she found the answer when she didn't even know it. The rabbi said, yes, Zipporah, because he had a beard. Yes, Zipporah. Yes, I know that you learned. And Zipporah realized that the most important words that humans say are, I am sorry. So you, this year, you don't have to go on an island. You don't have to go to the mountain. You don't have to go in the forest. You don't have to go to the city. You don't have to go to the country. All you have to do is come to CRJ because you just heard the story of Zipporah. Now you know what you need to do. You need to speak the most important words that people can speak when they know that they did something wrong. You're going to say, Salachti, I am sorry. So now that you're sitting or standing or with someone in your family, I'd like for you to take a moment and turn to them and say, repeat after me, Salachti, I am sorry. And now the person that you said it to, they're going to say, look at you and say, I forgive you. And that's what we should do each and every day. Just like Zipporah the bird, you don't have to fly. You could do it every single day. And that's the story, and I don't know if it's our Zipporah, but it's the story of Zipporah the bird.
Shalom, everyone. How wonderful it is to be together with each one of you in the Steinmetz Family School of Chai. Whether we're singing and dancing together, or telling each other stories about Jewish values, or praying together, or even just showing each other our pets over Zoom, we love being part of a holy community with you. If you're not part of the Steinmetz Family School of Chai, we would like nothing more than for you to join us. Shana Tova.
Shana Tova, everyone. I just wanted to let you know that no matter what age you are, from 0 to 18, we have really exciting youth programming here at CRJ. We have our Kids Kehila for our youngest kids, and we have 5 youth groups between kindergarten and 12th grade. We also have our Yala program for 7th through 12th graders, and we're also introducing a new program called Gadol Katan, which is big and little, where you will get paired up with a buddy with similar interests, and you can do things over Zoom together or in person. I hope to see you guys around at youth events. Thanks!
With humility and graciousness we stand before you. The days have made us weary and unsure. And although we've made mistakes, the truth is we adore you. And we ask that you'll be with us evermore. Shema.
Constant burning, it's the fire that's been kindled from above. Shema Eloheinu, hear our voices. Adonai Eloheinu, our one and only God. Have compassion on us, your children, and with compassion hear our prayer.
And if we stray Don't push us away. Help us to return to what is right. We know that it's late, but we're willing to wait for your answer, for your blessing, for your light.
Shema Koleinu, hear our voices, Adonai Eloheinu, our one and only God.
Have compassion on us, your children, and with compassion hear our prayer. Hear our voices, our one and only God. Have compassion on us, your children, and with compassion hear our prayer. With compassion hear our prayer. With compassion hear our prayer.
Shema Koleinu, hear our voices, Adonai Eloheinu, our one and only God. Have compassion on us, your children, and with compassion hear our prayer. And with compassion hear our prayer. And with compassion hear our prayer.
Well, that was Cantor Bryce. That's Shema Kolenu by our kids. Was amazing. We have talented kids in our congregation. There is no doubt. But we wanted to thank you for spending this time with us during this family service on this Yom Kippur. We just want to remind you of a few things as well, that we're here, the rabbi, your cantor is here for you at all times, no matter what your age. We're here for you and your family and your brothers and sisters and even your pets. And we also wanted to remind you of our wonderful Steinmetz Family School of Chai. In a moment, you're going to hear from Dr. Sakharov. And also, we wanted to remind you about our amazing youth programs that we have here, starting in kindergarten all the way through the end of high school. And you're going to hear a moment from Zipporah, our youth director, as well. So we wanted to say that there are many opportunities to be involved as a kid here at CRJ. We love our kids. We value our kids. We're sorry that we weren't able to be with you in person today, but we felt your presence and we saw you in our hearts today. And Cantor Bryce, before we say hello and tune out for a second, do you have anything else you want to add?
Oh, I just wanted to have it so if we move a little bit, then people can really read what is that? Whoa!
What is that? Look at that!
Where
Wow!
did that text come
Join
from?
Dr. Southcroft and Zipporah
It's
for a
just
fun
floating
Zoom activity.
there.
Go to
Yeah.
CRJ Orlando right now, and you can click on it, and you can participate with them. It's going to be really fun. You don't want to miss it. Okay, everybody, we're going to say Gamar Chatima Tova. Have a really happy New Year and a great Yom Kippur.
Gamar Chatima Tova. I hope to see you all in person one day.
Bye.